All right, let's talk about a vegetable you think you know, but I'm telling you it's hiding some absolutely incredible secrets. It's time to unpack the real power of the sweet potato. Okay, so I've got a question for you. If you had to pick the number one healthiest food you could possibly eat, what comes to mind? Is it kale? Maybe some blueberries? Salmon, perhaps? Believe it or not, the answer, according to the Center for Science and the Public Interest, is the sweet potato. Yep, that humble, everyday root vegetable actually beat out all the others for that top spot. So, what's the big deal? What makes it so special? I mean, it really is the most unassuming superfood, isn't it? And that's what we're going to start. We're going to dig into the story of how this simple side dish is actually a total nutritional heavyweight with a powerful, hidden story just beneath its skin. All right, so let's get into it and decode the nutrition. We're going to take a quick look at the powerhouse numbers that really give the sweet potato its superfood title. First up, check out this number. A single medium-sized sweet potato has a staggering 120% of your daily vitamin A. That's more than you need in a whole day. It's mostly in the form of beta-carotene, which, as you know, is absolutely crucial for your immune system, for great skin, and for your eye health. And it doesn't stop there. It also gives you about 4 grams of really gut-friendly fiber. To put that in perspective, that's almost 20% of what a lot of us need for the entire day. And it's this great mix of both soluble and insoluble fiber that helps keep everything, running smoothly. Okay, but what about the sweet part of sweet potato? You'd think it would be a sugar bomb, right? Well, nope. It's actually a low glycemic index food. And that's all thanks to that amazing fiber we were just talking about. It slows down how your body absorbs the sugar, which means you avoid those nasty energy spikes and crashes. And the nutrition story goes even deeper, creating this whole rainbow of benefits. It turns out the color of the sweet potato you pick up at the store, it's not just for show. It's actually a major clue to the unique health perks hiding inside. So take the classic orange sweet potato. That one's the undisputed champion of beta-carotene. But then you've got the purple ones, which are just packed with a completely different kind of antioxidant called anthocyanins. These things are incredible for fighting inflammation. And here's the kicker. Purple sweet potatoes can have about 3 times more of these powerful compounds than blueberries. Yeah, blueberries. So when you add it all up, you're looking at the complete package. You get fantastic support for your gut health from all that fiber, you get a huge boost for your immune system from vitamins A and C, and you even get some protection against nasty stuff like heavy metals, all because of those amazing antioxidants. In fact, the benefits of those compounds in purple sweet potatoes, they're called phytochemicals, are so significant that scientists are actually studying them for their anti-cancer properties. This research here points out that in lab studies, they've been shown to help trigger the death of cancer cells and even slow down their progression. That's pretty incredible. So, okay, we've covered general health. But these benefits are exactly why sweet potatoes are getting this huge reputation as the ultimate performance fuel. Let's shift gears a little and look at why so many athletes, especially runners, are making this veggie a core part of their diet. Look, if you're someone who pushes your body, I'm talking endurance sports like a half marathon or more, you know that fuel is everything. And it just so happens that the humble sweet potato is pretty much the perfect food for that job. Now, to really get why, we need to talk for a second about something called glycogen. Just think of glycogen as the fuel in your body's gas tank. It's the carbohydrate energy stored in your muscles and liver. When you're doing long-distance exercise, your body is constantly drawing from that tank. And if you run out, well, that's when you hit the wall. It's not pretty. And this is exactly where the sweet potato shines. First, it's full of complex carbs. That means you get a slow, steady, sustained release of energy, perfect for going the distance. Second, it's packed with key electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, which is exactly what you need to replace what you're losing in sweat. And third, all those antioxidants we talked about, they help your body recover faster and reduce the stress that a hard workout puts on your immune system. It's a win-win-win. Okay, so we've established they're super healthy and amazing for performance. But how do you actually unlock all that potential? Let's get practical. In this last section, we're going to talk about how to prepare and enjoy them to get every last drop of goodness. And you know what? It's actually really simple. The 2 absolute best ways to cook them to get the most health benefits: steaming and boiling. Seriously, these methods are super gentle, so they help preserve all those delicate nutrients, and they can even lower the glycemic load a little bit more. And the best part is they are so incredibly versatile. I mean, you can toss some cubes into a garden salad, make a delicious hash with some black beans, use them as the filling for veggie tacos. You can even blend them into a post-run recovery smoothie. And of course, you can't go wrong with just roasting one and sprinkling a little cinnamon on top. Classic for a reason. It just goes to show you how adaptable this vegetable really is. We're talking breakfast, lunch, dinner, pre-workout fuel, post-workout recovery. The sweet potato can seriously fit seamlessly into pretty much any meal you can think of. So let's wrap this up. We've seen how this simple, super affordable root vegetable can help boost your immune system, can totally fuel your run, and can even help your body fight off disease. So really, the only question left is, isn't it about time you gave the sweet potato a starring role on your plate?